I just want to give a huge shout out to our top tier patron SN. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for your continued support, not only on Patreon, but on YouTube and also on our lives as well. We've gotten to know you a lot better through the lives, and we just appreciate your continued support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. If y'all are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Usually I do these reactions with my beautiful daughter, but I'm jumping into a new series today, and I'm going to be doing this one solo, at least some of the episodes. She'll be joining me as well, but she's in college, so she's got some stuff going on, and so I thought, well, I'm just going to hop into this one. But before I let you know what we're hopping into, just want to remind everybody to check out Patreon. We have got week-long trials going on. We do spin to wins. We put on a lot of exclusives. We are in the process of the Better Call Saul series. We are upcoming with To Catch a Thief will be coming up, and 8 Seconds will be exclusive, and they're only on Patreon. So definitely give that a shot and check that out. You can also join us over on Rumble. But we would really love it if you all would hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed over here, and also hit the bell for any notifications. Anytime we do any watch-alongs, which are open to everyone on Patreon, we will put notifications in the community. Anything updated, we put in the community. So definitely check the bell and hit the subscribe, and please help us out. We've been doing this for so long, and we love our small community, but we'd really love to grow our channel, so we would just really love your support. All right, well, today's reaction was actually last night's live poll winner. We do our lives every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Central Time, and we are doing the Quantum Leap series, which we voted on several weeks ago. But we're also going to jump into a shorter series, and the winner of that one from last night was Night Court, the original one. It came out in 1984, and I was 12, so I maybe have seen bits and pieces, but I have definitely not seen all of it. I know some of the characters. I know it takes place in a courtroom, but that's about the extent of my knowledge. So, with my very limited knowledge, as Danny would say, let's hop into it. All right, y'all, intro.
Hi, Bull. Any sign of the new judge?
Not yet. Say, Lana, what's this guy supposed to be like?
I don't know.
I think that's mercurial.
Did you say mercurial?
I'm trying to make up for my lack of education. So every month I pick a word at random out of the dictionary and use it all that month.
Do you know what it means, though?
My, how,
Minimophidian?
is that a real word?
Does a bear extravasate in the forest?
Hello?
Is that stuff for the judge?
Yeah,
Well, stick it over in the corner.
right.
He's the judge.
My name's Harry.
So, is he here yet? Not yet, Sheila. Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening.
Do I look all right?
John Larroquette.
You look fine, Sheila. Doesn't she, Dan?
Yeah, swell.
It's for Judge Stone.
He's not here. Get off of there. Come on.
Look, I'm sorry, the judge has to sign for this himself.
I said he is not here.
Oh, yes, he is.
What?
I'm him.
You're Judge Harold T. Stone?
Yep.
You are really a judge?
Hey, listen, if I weren't the judge, could I do this?
He's very unorthodox. Okay.
I don't tip. Besides, how do I know you're not the type to go out and spend it on a Barry Manilow album?
Okay.
Dan Fielding, Assistant District Attorney.
Nice to meet you.
Lana Wagner, your court clerk.
Couldn't you just die?
He's gonna be a good time.
Pay no attention to the gossip. On you, they look good.
Oh, what's holding the judge up?
Diaper change, perhaps. Court Part 2, City, New York, is now in session. The Honorable Harold T. Stone.
Oh my God, they're in their hands.
Presiding.
Gotcha.
That'd be
I've always
awesome to have a
wanted to
judge
see
like
that
that.
happen. Here it is.
Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court. Well, how the hell are you tonight, huh?
Harry? Is that you?
Hacksaw? Come on down. Miss Gardner, your
case on
client's
the docket.
pleading guilty to a misdemeanor.
Be right there.
That'll cost you $50, Hacksaw.
What was that? What was the fine?
$50, hon.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Here's the file.
Case closed.
Oh my
See you,
God.
Hacksaw. Really good.
You too, Harry.
Boy, that was quick. What's next?
I hate you!
Well, I hate you more.
We'll talk later.
Your whole family's crazy. Their chromosomes aren't normal, and they all look like slinkies.
You need to get me out of this, you
Scuzzball.
scuzzball!
You want to lock her up
Oh
and
my God.
She's crazy. Put a lid on this assiduousness.
Husband and wife, married 27 years. She catches him with a prostitute, fires a couple of shots, misses them both by a mile, so the DA files for attempted murder.
Miss Gardner, I am prepared to listen to the testimony, cross-examine the witnesses, consider the precedents that I'm sure you've both prepared. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. I'll take a short recess. During that time, I order the defendant, Mrs. Kerr, and her husband, Mr. Kerr, and the attorneys involved to go to a nearby restaurant. Sit down, have a cup of coffee.
Hey.
Your Honor, this is highly irregular.
Thanks.
Man, he's disrupting my court.
There isn't much we can do. And then they're usually only given an official reprimand.
It is virtually impossible to remove a sitting judge from the bench.
So what you're saying is...
We have to kill him.
Oh my God.
Judge Stone, I think your actions in the Kerr case were impulsive, unorthodox, and totally irresponsible.
Call me Harry.
I don't think I can.
I mean, an attempted murder and you send the plaintiff and the defendant out for a cup of coffee? What do murderers get? Brunch?
All right, my methods are informal. Might work. Maybe, just maybe, it'll work.
Oh my God. Happened to them.
Then again, maybe someday pigs will fly.
Man, it must have been awful.
I loved my shirt.
Dear God.
I really thought it would work.
You're a tarantula.
Pipe down or I'm gonna turn Bull loose to kick some butt.
Hey, Bull wants to kick butt.
Try to look menacing. Good.
Well, I tried to work things out with her, Your Honor, but she won't have none of it.
That's a damn lie.
What?
Jesus been trying. This dude won't give her a chance.
Hey, don't forget, Phil's the one that was shot at.
All right, I want no more shouting from the gallery.
Oh my.
Are oohs and ahs okay?
They're fine.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my God, you're gonna go to court like that, looking like a hot mess.
It seems that there are those who think I'm crazy. Well, frankly, I just don't know.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't give a damn.
It says there that you've been married 27 years. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
27 years. Geez, must have been living hell, huh?
Yeah. Oh, well, there was okay times.
You two haven't had that much to say to each other recently? Romance has sort of been replaced by a really good night's sleep? Crime, solicitation. Heads, I just fine you. Tails, you go to jail.
Wait,
Heads again, it's your lucky day.
could be yours too.
Oh, yeah.
I can appreciate that. Mr. Fielding, did you have a happy childhood?
I don't want to answer.
I don't want to fine you for contempt.
I didn't laugh a lot.
Thank you.
He's a judge and
Does anybody
therapist.
understand what I'm saying here? Does anyone understand what I'm trying to do here?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Does he ever
I'm
seem like
just
he's kind of cool?
talking, folks. You get it? I'm talking. You talk, you find out about them. Maybe you reveal a little bit about yourself in the process. But the main thing is you get to know them. You go inside their head. You find out what their dreams are, what their hopes are. Decide the Kerr case.
The defense wants head, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying.
Heads, I send Louise to jail for 7 years. Tails, we let her go.
7 years? Good luck, Louise.
Oh my god! Oh
Trying to shoot me.
Shoot, schmoot! I fired straight up in the air. Now, do you think I would take a chance on hurting you?
Hurt me? Louise, I... Say it, Phil! Say it! I love you, Louise!
Flip. Heads, we send her up the river. Tails, you take her.
No, every time you flip that, it comes up heads!
Well, of course it does. It's a double-headed coin.
no! Brilliant.
I pronounce you a little better off than you were when you came in.
I had a husband just like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had to shoot him too.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm beat. How about you guys?
I'll do anything you want.
Terrific. You guys sort it out. I'm gonna go to my chambers and do some judge stuff.
How? How did you get appointed to the bench?
It was the mayor's last day in office, and it was a Sunday. And my name was at the bottom of a list of 1,000 candidates. No one's home, so they keep calling down the list, name by name. No one answers. Finally, they get down to the bottom of the list, and voila.
You mean you were appointed a judge because...
I was home. You know, my name was at the bottom of that list of prospective judges because I haven't had much experience, really. But every candidate does go through a thorough screening process. And whatever anybody thinks of that list, I was on it. Good night, Miss Wagner.
My job.
Give me one more chance, huh?
Be an honor
Your Honor.
to call you Harry.
And it's fortunate I have that name.
Oh dear God. I'm getting brilliant. All right, that was episode 1, season 1, episode 1 of Night Court. I liked it. It's very unorthodox, but in the end, he just has everyone's best interest at heart. You know, like what he did. He's like judge / therapist. It was funny. I liked it a lot. I don't know if he's a comedian. I'd have to look into a lot more on Harry Anderson. I don't know much about him. But yeah, I really loved it. I can't wait to move on to actually episode 2. Very, very interesting. He just like taps into he's not your standard judge that's like so serious. He just taps into their their human side and tries to get, like he said, tries to get to know them. So very, very interesting. I can't wait to continue on. I really, really can't. So thank you guys for voting on this. Not a whole lot else to say. I can't wait for Danny to watch these. I might have her just watch the ones I watch here that she isn't joining me for, just so she can kind of get caught up with it. So, but anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this night court journey, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot more laughs to come. So with that, as I always say, be kind. The world needs a whole lot more of that. We'll see you at the next reaction.